Good morning, everyone, and it's day number 3. Yes, that sounded like a very short-lived jolt of energy, because right now I'm just like, oh, I probably will just melt back into bed. So let's see how this day will go. Well, not a very good start, especially that I'm now desiring to just go back to bed. Literally. Alright, you guys, so what happened? I went to bed, did not feel sleepy, was feeling restless, and I decided to hop out of bed and have myself a morning, midday. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna call this a snack. This is a complete meal, you guys. Look at this. Lettuce burger and a little piece of like entree, which is a Weetabix biscuit topped with cheese and tomatoes. Yeah, for my creation, I have this. For me, I didn't want to eat bread because I was a little bit like, it wasn't sitting easy with me. So I decided that I will use the next best available thing that I have, which is lettuce and cabbage. And I opted for the fact that I needed to use lettuce and cabbage because lettuce can be easily broken. And overall it's going to be a soggy experience, but nonetheless, let's try it out. I'll try it out and see. I hate to admit, I find myself constantly in the kitchen. Here I am in the kitchen. Oh man, I really don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, interesting things are gonna happen today. I'm planning on cooking spaghetti because I have been having like ground beef that was like stuck in the fridge. It's not going to be for lunch, it's going to be for dinner. So I'm pretty much, again, occupied for the day. So yeah, things are coming by very amazing. I have done my sauce and it is pretty much dang great. I have to like taste it. Oh, and I have to add like some seasonings. And we're done. Voila. And we are a house that condemns breaking pasta. You do not break your pasta. It's cooked like this. Or, I don't know, there could be a possible chance that I'm doing it wrong. Alright, you guys, so things are done. The spaghetti is done for dinner. Wow, I cooked dinner even way before its time. But hey, I prepare things beforehand so that I can do other stuff. But here's the problem. I want to do other stuff, but I absolutely just don't want to do other stuff. I just want to be lazy. Alright, so my battery just died in the other camera, so I had to do a quick change and I just needed to record this quick message. I have spoke about this previously. There's always this kind of conflict when it comes to wanting to be productive and wanting not to do anything. And unfortunately, yeah, especially when you are facing such big breaks, you kind of tend to tell yourself that you want to do as much as possible as you can within that break. But then you're on the flip side, you're also thinking to yourself and you're telling yourself that you deserve this break. You have been already working on a different thing. You're busy at your day job, and basically you already exhausted yourself in your day job. So I'm not sure if people are also thinking this way. I mean, if you really do think this way, definitely share your thoughts. Do you face this kind of situation when you feel like you want to achieve and be productive, but like feel also a hint of laziness? So I'm back on this camera and I wanted to see how it looks this afternoon. And it really doesn't look that different like the previous days and whatnot. Still pretty much the same. Quiet, empty roads. Alright, you guys, so it is evening time, which means it's time to just chill and relax. Yay! Alright, so for me, my chilling and relaxing this time, I so wanted to like catch up on stuff on YouTube, and one of the stuff that I wanted to catch up on is a dear friend, I'll have to say, yeah, and a person like who just, you know, wows us. I'm playing one of his songs right now, and yeah, I'll show you guys who I am talking about. It is Sayonto! Man, this is the first time I'm actually seeing this video. I literally just decided to actually like, you know, wait it out until like, you know, I just get to see it. And this is literally my first time seeing it. You know, I have to admit, man, Sayonto, it's not bad to be honest. You know, guys, what you need to do. His link in the description. Enough said. And also a link to this song. It's amazing. Yeah, I'll have to admit, it's amazing. It's a vibe. And if you really are into like this sort of like mood, oh man, yeah, definitely. Right, our next person, oh, I am watching her. Yes, I'm watching her video. Unfortunately, she has been under quite a lot of stuff, to be honest. Her journey has been quite difficult and quite tumultuous. What I can say is that she still keeps a very positive outlook to life. She's very vibrant, and I really do hope that she is still the way that she is. Even though there are a lot of people who are hating on, I don't know what they're hating on. Like, come on. I mean, the least thing you could do to a person in her, like, you know, health state is just to like either support or just like, you know, if you have nothing to say, then don't say anything. And is it any wonder? It's Jasmine. Man, she has gone through a lot of stuff. But in short, I am going to share with you a GoFundMe for her because she's under quite an interesting condition. Yeah, but nonetheless, read her story, follow her. I'll link her socials, her channels down in the description below. show her some love. Why not? Right. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I have an unhealthy addiction towards anything that is like Malaysian pop. And yeah, I mean, I'll have to admit I got hooked in 2007, and the first artist that I got hooked on is the one that I'm playing for her right now, Siti Nurhaliza. Yep. Shout out to all the fans out there. Man, of course, you can't exactly she's a powerhouse. And she has been doing music ever since, so come on. You gotta hand it out to her. Of course, not to be biased also, I am into a lot of weird Southeast Asian music. So I don't necessarily just listen to Malaysian, I do listen to almost everything. Even on the wider spectrum, regardless if it was Japanese or Korean or even Filipino, Tagalog, all that, yeah. So, yeah. Right, everyone. You know the drill. This day ends, and I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everyone.